Good morning. Beautiful morning. It is 8 in the morning right now. Last night was raining on and off, on and off. But through the night I was making ice. Let me show you what the cooler looks like. Still making ice. I took the ice machine when it was not raining outside because it makes a loud noise. It makes a loud noise when the ice is dropping, so it doesn't let me sleep. But check this out. Look at all that ice I made. Yeah, so I took the cooler out because it makes, I took it from that area there, put it out there. So only once it started to rain, so I brought it inside. The cooler has no water in it, it's all ice. And I keep it drained so my fish stays healthy. There's the sun right there. It's been cloudy all night and stormy too. But nothing that the Crooked Palajas cannot handle. You can see Sandy Cape way over there, 6 miles from here. Alright, so I'm gonna make breakfast. Today I'm having snapper for breakfast and some bacon. I got some tomato there. Make some eggs. It's gonna be a delicious breakfast. No, the rain last night took all the salt of the boat. So the boat, look at that. You can see that hatch right there, there's no salt, it's very clean. Nothing like rainwater. It cleans the whole boat out. Even the bow rail, it's nice and clean. You do need rain to wash your boat. It's the best water. Finally, the sun came out. That's the spirit. And we got people kayaking over there by the beach. There's a lot of people gathered over there. Alright, today for breakfast, I'm gonna have 3 mushrooms this time. Well, 2 mushrooms. I'm gonna have a tomato. Look at this from the cooler. I have conch and fillets here. I'm gonna have several pieces of with the bacon. Several. I'm having a lot. Alright. I still got leftover for lunch and dinner. Alright, I'm gonna turn this stove on at 350. I'll put this back in the cooler. Put in 2 slices of bacon. So we can get that nice hickory oil, or as you may call it, fat. Alright, put those mushrooms in there so I can start cooking. So this is gonna be a well-balanced meal. You got your fish, you got your bread, tomatoes, mushrooms, bacon, and eggs. That's all. Right now, everybody, and those condos, they have kitchen in there. So a lot of people choose to cook their breakfast, just like me. But there are restaurants there, so they can eat on the restaurants. They don't have to cook. And now I'm gonna put a little bit of salt on the fish. Oh man, those people are stuck. Look at the motors in the back. Oh boy. Man, they're really stuck. They're really plowing there to get out. It is low tide, so that's like less than a foot of water there. Oh my god, look at the mud behind it. Oh boy. Yeah, he got out, but he plowed right through the sand with the propellers. Yeah, he's stuck there for, yep, he's throwing water. When you throw water like that and you don't move, man, he's gonna burn those engines. Just need to wait for the tide to go up. And he still have those engines really low. And he's not planing, so he's really hitting that bottom there. And it's low tide. It's the lowest of the tides right now. He's not supposed to go through there. Only little boats go through there, I have seen. Look at all the mud he disturbed out there. All the sand, dust, you see that? He created all that. So he plowed right to that ground. Like he was plowing the land. Incredible. He stopped right there because you're not supposed to go that way. That is really shallow. I seen the locals go through there, through the shallows by the beach, close to land. It looks like it builds a canal there, but not where he's going. He needs to get out of there. He needs to come right through here and go back out and wait for the tide to go up. It's about, the tide is about 4 feet lower than normal. That's a lot. Okay, now I'm gonna start putting this fillet right next to the bacon fat. Beautiful. This smells good. And we don't want to overcook them. We don't want to overcook them, so just like that. Lightly cook them. Break it off beautifully. All right, now it's time to take out the fish. Oh wow, falling off of no bones, because there's no bones here. It's such a beautiful day. Even though it started a little cloudy, but look how beautiful it's starting to be. That's what it is here at the Bahamas. You think that it's gonna be an ugly day right away. That happened to me. Where was I yesterday? No, 2 days ago at Abacos. I'm losing track of things. At Abacos, started real ugly, and then later was a beautiful day. So look at this. This is what we got going on. We got 2 eggs, bacon, naan, mushrooms, fresh fish. Look at that, beautiful. 2 tomatoes. Yeah. Look at that, 2 beautiful grilled tomatoes. Beautiful. All right, like this, 2 beautiful eggs. Oh, beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna toast the naan. See, in this moment is when you wish you had dual burners, but I can't run dual burners here. It's not enough power. I got the air conditioning, the coffee machine, the ice machine running, chargers. Something's gotta give. All right, this nam is hot. I'm running out of room at the bench. Woo, nice and hot. Now, like always, I'm gonna make myself a beautiful pancake. All right. Beautiful. This is the first time having snapper for breakfast. It's the first time. Usually I don't have snapper for breakfast. I have grouper for breakfast. All right, let's try the fish first. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, delicious. You guys may think that I'm lying, because every time I say it's delicious. But if you love fish, really soft. With a meal like this, you don't need lunch. And the nam is nice and toasted. Mushroom is done perfect too. There's a big sport yacht right there at Bimini. A big one. It's gonna be hard to flip this. Woo, I made it. Now I'm just gonna shut it off. And like always, look at that presentation of that blueberry pancake. That viewer you saw yesterday at Sandy K, I think he's from West Palm Beach. I forgot his name. He's staying right there at Bahama Bay, and he told me his air conditioning is not working. So they have to move him to another unit. So you guys haven't been here all day, all night in a boat. You don't know what I'm talking about. It's unbearable. I've done it many times on a center console without air conditioning. And let me tell you something, I don't want to go back. Yep, I definitely don't want to go back. A mega pint. I served myself a large cup of coffee. Look at those cubes. Nice cubes. And the ocean looks very, very calm, so should get there in no time. We're 6 feet here. It looks very shallow, but it's not. Especially where you see there, it's a little darker. This is 5 feet right now. And the darker side, that's where the big boats anchor, sailboats, and all that. That is probably close to 10 feet. Look at this. This is the open ocean, and look how calm it is. It's incredible. After the storm, there's a nice calm. I'm doing 3.1 miles to the gallon. 3.1 at 21 miles per hour. That is awesome. By not hurrying it up too much, I'm able to save some fuel, but I'm burning fuel on the generator, which is okay, because I'm charging batteries and I'm making ice, and I'm keeping the air conditioner running. I'm gonna have to anchor here and wait for the tide to go up a little because it's too low still. I'm just gonna chill here. But look, we left at a west end, and look at the rainstorm over there. And we left right on time. It's about to rain and thunder over there. All right, we're here. So I'm gonna look for a place that is not too low and wait for the tide to go up. Once the tide is 50% or higher, you can go in. Depends on your boat, what kind of boat you got, what's your draft, because I've seen big boats through here that they plow through here like nothing, better than my boat, and they're huge boats. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a nap and wait for the tide. I'm gonna set my alarm and go for a nap for at least 40 minutes. That should be enough. And I'm gonna set my drag alarm to be safe. If my anchor drags, something happens, then I'll be able to wake up and move the boat. Yes, all clear right through here, and this could change any minute. But look over there at West End. You can see it's kind of dark over there. So hopefully I have a good day here. Enjoy a couple of beers, my last beers, riding this beautiful cay. Alright guys, look at the boat radar. It's reaching that storm right there. You see it right here next to West End, and the storm is right there. Can't go wrong. If you don't have cell phone range, your radar will help you. That color is a threatening color that is coming towards you. That boat was going to stay there, but he bolted. He was going to stay here at Sandy Cape for the festivities. And then he moved out. He moved out quick. There's a nice storm coming and he knows it. And the tide is going up. We already got high tides, 50% high tide already. So pretty soon we'll be able to cross to the other side there. So if you're very close to the shore and you only got 2-3 feet of water, when those huge waves comes in, you're gonna hit bottom. That's destroy your boat. That radar of that boat is bigger than the boat. It's like a 7-foot radar. 7 foot. I don't know why would you need such a big radar on a little boat like that. That's the radar that you put on a 40, 50 foot boat. I'm gonna tie the anchor to the cleat. I give a little bit more scope to the rope because I'm gonna need it. It's getting really, really windy out there. And look at Sandy K. No wonder those people left so quick. They knew what was up. That should be arriving really soon here. The boat is moving. Here it is. Just remember I told you 5 minutes? Here it is. I lower the antenna, fishing poles. And I'm very comfortable here. Right now, if it's lunchtime, which it is, I'm not hungry. I already ate an apple. I can grab a snack from the fridge. I can cook myself a meal. I got the generator running right there. And you see, the generator's hardly getting rained on. You know why? Because the pilot house here, when the wind is pushing the rain, is landing like in top of the generator, like in top of the engine. You see that? Yep, it's here. You can tell right there. The rainstorm is here. I'm gonna grab myself a snack. The snack is gonna be the snack of choice. It's gonna be a carrot. It's gravy, but nothing that the Cougar Pilot House can handle. Here is where I'm going to sleep tonight, right here, because I don't have a lot of fuel to go back there when Florida is that way. So I don't want to go over there. 6 miles. 6 miles is 12 miles. When I can leave from here to Florida and save myself 12 miles. Now, is it a better anchorage over there? Yes, it is. A boat to the left. By the time he gets back to West End, he's going to get rained on. Heavy seas from the wind. And in about 15-20 minutes, this will pass. They're getting soaked. And as long as you have a good anchor, Right now I'm running a 30-foot chain. I took out my 70-foot chain, or 60. I took it out. It was unnecessary. It was too much weight. So I put a 30, and the 30 is working perfect. I used to have 15, and I moved that 15-foot chain to tie up to the beach from the other side. But yeah, the one in the front now is a 30. It's great. That's a good amount of weight for this boat. With the 15-foot chain, I weather some 25-30 miles per hour storms at night at Dry Tortugas, and it worked perfect. So 70 feet is overkill. Having a 30-foot chain on a 21-foot boat, that is a plus. That will really hold. When you paint a generator, you will void the warranty. I called the company, and they said, yeah, if you paint it, you can say goodbye to your warranty. I said, okay, I don't care. Your warranty sucks anyway. The Westinghouse warranty department really sucks. I tried to deal with a warranty claim once, and they give you the runaround. So don't expect good warranty from Westinghouse, because they're not the best. When I came here, it has 70 hours. Right now, today, it has 173 hours. 173. So from 70, only on this trip, it went to 173. Okay, and that's only using the generator on the boat. I think 3 trips, 2 to 3 trips. So this generator will have 600 to 800 hours within 2 to 3 years. I have to get a new one. That's why I buy the cheap generators. They're good, they're cheap, and you can just replace them whenever. All right, it's coming down. Oh, look at this. Look at the little puddle of water I got here. You see that? This happens all the time. I really don't know why this happens. I already took care of the bow. There's no rain coming through there, none. Like that one over there, and this one, that is sealed 100%. Now this windows, I really don't know why they get wet. Really don't know. So constantly, when it's raining, I have to come here. Depends on the wind. The wind, this one doesn't have any, because there's no wind on this side. But you can tell on this side. So I don't know why. I'm gonna open this up. And see where this water is coming from. Oh boy, look, all that water flew all over the place. So that's something that I really hate about this boat, is that every time it rains, it's you got to run to these windows. I ran to the ones on the bottom, that's gone. Now to the top windows, they leak all the time, continuously. Look at the water going inside the seal. So I think this is the leak problem. The builder of this boat, they get these cheap windows from Bomar. I think they're from Bomar. No, they're not from Bomar. These ones are from Bomar. It says right there, Bomar. Well, anyway, the manufacturer uses cheap windows, and you see right there, the water is going inside here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get marine black adhesive caulking, and I'm gonna put it right here on the bottom of the window, all the way through here, so I can take care of this problem. And I'm gonna do it in both windows. So it is pretty sad that, you know, since the beginning of day one, I've been getting water here. And look, the channel of the water will go in here and spill water through the, this is poor engineering, because the water would gush right through up here through the switches. So that's why I'm always running around with a chamois collecting the water. And imagine if this is salt water hitting your electronics because of splash of rough seas. I mean, this is poor quality windows, that the manufacturer gets for these boats. And these boats are not cheap. You're talking about $100K for this type of boat. This is not cheap. I expect better. These boats need to be weather tested. Weather tested, spray it with water to see where the water comes in. They put them under heavy loads of rain on their factories to see if a window leaks. It's common sense. But this is a fishing boat, so the company doesn't care. They don't care. So if you're thinking about getting a boat like this to make it nice, put all this electronics, and you know, even if this is just for fishing, rough fishing, if water comes through here and hits your electronics, you're screwed. You're screwed from there, because that's going to eat up all your switches, all your cable work of the boat. It's going to mess you up. It's hard work. Look at that. Boy, nothing like a crooked pillar house. I'm gonna complete the manufacturer's job. Like in a lot of things on this boat, I completed their work. I think this boat was built on a Friday. All right, you see, the storm is gone. Look at that, the radar shows the storm is gone. Shut the radar off. Look at that. So it's all clear from this side, and now I can head to the other side. I can head to the beach because the tide went up already. So if you plan to get a boat like this based on my videos, go to the dealer, hose it down with a hose, and make sure no water goes through the windows. Hose it really good. If I knew before about this boat, if I knew that this was something that had a problem, I would not buy this boat. But I'm helping you guys out. If you're going to buy a boat like this because you see in my videos, you think it's cool and all that, which it is for me, it's pretty cool. But if you're trying to have a boat to last you a long time and not to ruin your electronics, and you don't have to run around with chamois trying to clear it up. Now, if you're going to buy this boat to beat it up and take it to the ocean, let water come inside, you know, touch all your electronics with water, have people in and out with water everywhere. You know, if you're going to trash it, this is the perfect boat for you, because you're not going to mind a little leak because you're trashing the boat up. Not me. I take care of my things. You spend about $100K on a boat like this, you want to keep the value up. You don't want to destroy it. So that's why my boat always looks in top shape. I'm always on top of it. It's like a crying baby. Every time it cries, you got to do something to it. That's what I call this, a crying baby. I guess I'm the one crying too. All right, and what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna make conch salad for whatever little things that I have here on the boat. I'm gonna make conch salad, and that way when I'm in the beach, I can eat it up. I'm sorry, I only got one lemon, so let's see how am I gonna do this. Conch salad, and I still got fish here for dinner. Look at those fillets for dinner today. And look at all the conch I got. That's perfect for a conch salad. That cooler is busting with ice. All right, let's see what we have here in the cooler. I don't think I have a lot, but I have some things that might help. I got onion, maybe one garlic, maybe one garlic clove, And oh my God, only one lemon. All right. Definitely, this is making a miracle. I don't know what kind of conch salad I'm gonna make with this, but it's gonna be good. And some salt. All right, we're gonna use a tostonera for a cutting board. First, what we're gonna do is get this beautiful fillets of conch. Beautiful. And cut them in little squares. Like this. Little square so that lime will go right in it. Only one lime. Boy, I'm gonna take every pulp out of that lime. Let me try this. It's delicious by itself. My wife is going to kill me when she sees that I'm using the tostonera for a cutting board. You gotta improvise here in the crooked part of the house. You don't have a lot of things. I'm only gonna use one round. This. Now I'm gonna cut it like this. Small is best. Who said this channel doesn't teach you something, huh? It shows you how to survive with whatever you got. A lot of people say this is not survival. It is survival for me because I'm surviving out of it. But no green peppers. Smells really strong here. I'm gonna cut the garlic like this. Throw away this piece. Now this has to be real thin slices because you don't want to bite into garlic. Look how fine, just that fine. All right, that's enough. So I got my conch, my onions, garlic, and I want to put a little bit of salt. Salt is key. So all this has to go in the Ziploc. Oh, look at this. That way I don't do things like an 8, because I'm always doing things like an 8. Now I'm gonna leave this to cook for about an hour. I know some people don't, but I'm gonna put a little bit of butter because butter gives it a good taste. Okay, that's enough. All right. You can tell that's the only lemon I got. All right. I hope this one's a juicy one. All right, let's squish this lemon in here. It's not the juiciest lemon, but it has good juice. Yep. Look at that. When you really have very little, you do the best for what you got. All right. All right, now look at the juice. So we have some juice in there. So now we're gonna shake it. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. And the butter is gonna give it a good taste too. I'm gonna roll it. Okay, I'm gonna roll it real tight because you don't want no air in here. There you go. That way you get more contact with the juice. All right, we can close it here. See, there's no air. So now all that juice is concentrated in there. I'm gonna put it in the fridge, and then I have my conch salad a la Survivor, because there's nothing else. Cooler. All right, it's just a little squall coming through there. So everything is ready. I got my canned salad. I got ice in the cooler. I got a couple of beers, and just enjoy the beach. If you guys would like to make a contribution or buy me a beer, please go to paypal.me/out on the reef USA. And also this link will be in the description below. And any small donation will really keep helping making these videos. Thank you for watching and always navigate safe.